all three of his barricades. Yep, he'll be barricading off stage and lounge rotate, and he might also be getting... We'll have to face these castles face forward, I believe, pardon, as they are spawning near dock, as you would call it, right? Yep, shipping dock. That was correct. I do remember my spawns. It appears that there are about just only 2 people spawning near that area, but that could be just enough to try and get this roam hunt down and also break all of the castle barricades. Wolf, however, will be playing near bottom main stairs. He'll be pushing on back down towards site, but Valkyrie will be the player playing top of main. He'll hear the jacuzzi wall get broken open, and he could hold a nice little angle here on bedroom doorway leading from that hallway. Camera will get shot down by that IQ with that LMG, and all she has to do now is hope and pray that she will not get droned out by these attackers. I believe it just barely missed her, but Dirty Dan with a headshot onto OnlyFans. That's the top fragger down. Valkyrie will be potatoing on that drone. It didn't even spot her. She could have possibly ran away from this situation. Sophia charges will be going out near Jim, and it'll be a free kill for Solo Visor now. A beautiful headshot onto Clout. Now a 5v3 situation here for the defender. Dirty Dan now just doing his job with that sledgehammer, getting open those castle barricades near bar side, and just being able to help his attacking team as much as physically possible. Thermite now will be all the way in kitchen now with his Zofia player, going to be going for that vertical play on towards the hatch and just the soft walls in general, or pardon, the soft roof/floor. Zofia charge will be going out to break that barbed wire near main and also that castle barricade. At the same time, Moto Hatch will finally be broken now. This could be very winnable here for the attackers as they have complete control of this right above the objective room. At the same time, though, we will be having a player all the way in Dirt Tunnel, which will be the Habana, which will be Plex. We will go for this drone here, trying to find just exactly where they are. But Churro will land a shot onto Bacon now, and he'll get a headshot onto Biothermal as well. It's all up to Wolf now, all the way in Arsenal, just completely cornered here and pincered by all the attacking teams. They're well aware of this. They'll go down for a play in this situation, and Plex will be the one to land that headshot onto Wolf, that castle player, and make it a flawless round for the attackers. Round number 3 won by them, now making it 2-1. With the absolute decimation we just saw from the attacking team on Arsenal, we could possibly see a gym bedroom hold. I wouldn't be too surprised, but Church and Arsenal is still a good site nonetheless. Maybe they just need to be a little more careful with that roam job. Either way, though, whatever floats their boat, they were able to win that round on CCTV cash, and we could say a round win here, as it did only take that for them to fix their mistakes. Although in that situation it was a 1v1 when they lost post-plant, and that time when they lost it was a 5v1. A little different, a little bit higher stakes, I'd have to admit.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now the only differences I'm seeing here currently is that Bacon will be going onto that mute play with the shotgun instead of that dock play. Other than that though, everything else seems to be the exact same. All the other operators on the attack are the same, along with the other 4 operators on the defensive hold. So we'll probably be seeing a very similar strategy here by the defensive team and also the offensive team. But maybe just a few minor tweaks to try and improve on their playstyle, because it did not seem to work out whatsoever for the defending team. So it might be a little different, but not too much, roughly the same ideas. Already we will be seeing different castle barricades. We'll be seeing Jaeger playing all the way in CCTV room near cache and getting some castle barricades placed in near that strategic area, along with stage doorway, and even the bar hatch is open now. Okay, Vigil trying to go for a run out near kitchen hallway. He will get drastically punished for that, and OnlyFans will get punished as well near CCTV, near garage side. Oh my goodness, another great headshot from Dirty Dan at the very beginning of the round. He'll go for a hot drop down oil pit now, heading all the way towards blue hallway, and he might just go right in for a sight push. He notices that it's completely clear. This could be winnable here perfectly for RTV. He finds the head of Wolf, a double kill for Dan. Now, can he get the triple kill? Yes, he will! Oh my goodness, a beautiful rush by Dan. He's going to continue to bulldoze his way through sight now. He's just all the way in church now. This is completely winnable for the attacking team. Oh my goodness, a minute down on the clock, and it's already a 5v2. It's all up to Biothermal and Nex here. I believe Sledge knows that there is a player coming on that rotate near blue door. He will play this very patiently, in my opinion, and he could possibly find the kill on him. He's slowly creeping up towards that Sledge player, and he has no idea. He thinks he's in blue. He'll get taken out. It's a quad kill for Dan. Can he get the last kill? No, he won't. It will be an amazing quad kill, though, but Solo will finish off that final player with his bazooka, his little Zofia gadget there, and it will make a third round win for the attacking team. Now 3-1, heading into round number 5. Very amazing rush there by Dirty Dan. I'm glad I caught that all on stream. That was very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. It's just pretty much been Dirty Dan just getting those opening frags and then just making it very winnable for the rest of his team. And they're able to do their jobs a lot easier when they have that man advantage and just able to bulldoze right on into sight and just completely clean house. There's not much else to say. However, now that CC and Cash Room is available for the defenders yet again, we will be seeing it. I'm not really too surprised on that notion, as they did lose twice on that Church Arsenal hold, and not many people like holding bedroom. It's more of a necessity rather than a desire to do that, so I'm not entirely surprised. If RTV continues to bulldoze against, Astro, the way that they have been these past couple of rounds, we could see a very quick game here from either team, so hopefully not, though, as the longer games are much more enjoyable, but watching that quad kill right on Dan was also very impressive. So, however the cookie crumbles, whatever floats your boat. We'll be seeing a outside camera here near those trash cans, trash bags, near garage. I don't know how intel actually can be used there. That was actually very well. As long as the attackers don't see it, I think Sledge found it. Yep, he found it. Okay. Hey, it was a good attempt. I'll admit, it was a good attempt. Dirty Dan and Zofia will already be peeking that Valk, though. She'll have to back up, but luckily did not manage to get damaged whatsoever. She's all the way back in top of red now, where Bacon is currently, still keeping that 5v5 situation. However, RTV Plex will be peeking all the way near AC towards that CCTV window and just trying to land any kills early on as she can. She'll now be pushing on towards main wall to go help out Phobe on towards CCTV wall to try and counter this bandit trick. They will be waiting, though, just in case Sophia is able to get underneath with Churro here and possibly be able to take down this Jaeger near Lounge. They will be going for the drone here because they are well aware that he is around this area, but just not entirely sure exactly where. Breaching charge will go out near Stock now. He will have to worry about two situations, though. He will be going for that prone play, though, underneath the castle barricade. He'll land some shots on the Zofia, getting her down to roughly 50 HP, but will not be able to get that finish. If he was able to get that kill off, though, it could have been very huge here for Jaeger. He'll land some shots on IQ, but just barely miss, and he'll finally get taken down by Zofia. Now a 5v4 situation for the attackers. We've seen it once, and we'll see it again. This could be an instant round win here for the attacking team. Concussive Mine will go out here by Solo, just making sure no one is playing bottom red, only top red, or not even red at all. Maestro will be going for these drones now on his camera to make sure no one is possibly pushing around. At the same time, though, Thermite will be getting open logistics wall, and he just gets his head blown off by a wolf now. A beautiful shot there by Castle, and Biotherm will get a kill of his own. Now 4v3 situation for the defenders. Frag grenade will go out, though, and he'll get taken out now. It's now a 3v3 situation. Now 2v3 situation as Feint will also get a refrag onto Solo. During the same time, Dirty Dan was able to get a frag grenade onto Wolf. Still up a man advantage here for the defending team, but 45 seconds roughly on the clock. This looks relatively winnable for the defenders as long as they can hold those tight angles with their weaponry and just be able to punish this push by the attackers. Next, holding this nice melee hole in towards construction doorway, being able to double team with that Maestro. He'll get naded out towards red, so now he has to watch it. He doesn't know he's already up, though. He'll get shot in the back. Now a 2v2 situation. A beautiful double kill there by Dirty Dan. Can he get the triple? Yes, he will. It's a 2v1 situation. It's all up to Valkyrie in garage. She'll land the shot on the sledge, though. It's now just a 1v1. Could it be a 1v1 post plant? She'll go for the plant now with 10 seconds on the clock. It'll go down, and Biothermal has no idea. It's now a 1 versus 1 post plant in Cash Room. Habana all the way now into construction room. He'll get spotted out, but now he's all the way in bedroom here. Biothermal could go for a defuse plant here, though, as she's all the way near bathroom. She has to run back now. Will she have enough time? She has a 3-speed. It could be doable. 2 seconds left on the clock. 1 second to go for the pre-fire, but Valkyrie gets off it. She gets her anyways. Biothermal with the clutch. A triple kill for the Valk player. Huge plays by that Valkyrie player, getting the defuse down, now making it 3-2 for RTV versus Astro. An amazing clutch there by that garage player, just absolutely magnificent. He could have went for that defuse plant, but he was still fairly confident that he would get the kill, so I don't blame him for getting off of that bomb. Although it was literally 1 second, and if I were in his shoes, I'm not fairly confident in my gun skills, so maybe I would have just stuck the plant, as I did only have half a second left, and I believe Habana did have to reload or at least switch her weapon. That looked completely winnable for the attacking team, but it was able to be turned around to a complete 180 towards the defending side. Absolutely magnificent, if I do say so myself.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Now that cash has been won yet again, they will decide to prompt and go towards gym and bedroom, as they have finally decided that church and arsenal might not be the right idea for them. It isn't a very enjoyable site to hold, gym and bathroom, but it can still be winnable for the defending team. It's just not one of the best. That would be by RTV and also Church Arsenal. I do wonder if we will be seeing these very intricate castle strategies yet again. I know that there's at least 2 that have to be specifically placed in areas for the bandit to trick, but they don't even have a bandit, but it will still be put there just to deny possible free kills near that main wall and jacuzzi, so not too surprised, but he does still have 1 castle barricade left, so that could be put anywhere at his leisure. And that could be anywhere near construction, or maybe even near the other part of site, because there is one currently here, and also at gym window, but he still has it in his back pocket, so any moment now he could be putting it down. I'm just interested as to where he'll put it. Maybe even the doorway leading toward the area off of site. Anything really will seem to work, though, as Castle is a very good operator on this site. Thermite, though, already getting open. Oh, no, they do not have a thermite. My apologies. That must have been Ash getting open the castle barricade. Yes, it was. They do both sound kind of similar in some situations. Not all the time, though. That was just my poor hearing. My apologies. She'll be continuing the drone on out near site, just looking for any information for her team. A wallbang goes out, but just barely misses on, I believe that was Legion. Yes, it was. Or even Biothermal. I'm not entirely sure. Speaking of Biothermal, he was checking on cams to find exactly get that kill onto Olean fans all the way down near bar, as Jackal and Sophia are currently pushing on top of main stairs. This could be very big, as they now have a main advantage and are doing a buddy system push, but Phobe will get concussed out by his own teammate, along with concussing herself, but that's not too big of an issue, as they now know that main stairs is completely safe for them to push right on up. There is a Legion, though, right near Logistics Store watching main stairs, so this could actually be a free kill for Feint. He'll hear the goo mine go out, he'll go for the pre-fire, but just barely miss. He'll get tagged down to 65 HP now. He'll go for the pre-fire again, and will just barely not be able to down Sophia. She'll finally get the kill, now being put onto 1 HP, now in this 4v4 situation, as Castle's technically blocking him from getting into that rotate hole. Now currently an even man here. This could be at least defendable for the defensive side here, but they are at a major disadvantage health-wise. Oh, maybe not for too much longer, though, as Churro will get into a gunfight currently with the player in Cash Room. He'll land some shots, and Dirty Dan will land that head on towards Wolf. That is the Castle dead, but Feint with a double kill, now landing that kill onto Nex. Oh, pardon, onto Dirty Dan, and Churro will get that kill onto Nex Bacon instead. Now a 3v2 situation for the attackers. 30 seconds still on the clock, roughly. It is going to be very hard for these defenders to win this round. Ash going for the defuse now. This could be very winnable, as Legion finally gets taken out, along with Churro getting the final kill onto Biothermal all the way near Cash Room. Beautiful kills there by the attacking team, and a nice plant situation. Oh, pardon, she was in Cash and got the kill into Construction. My apologies. A very good 4-2 split here for RTV. This does look very winnable for the now defensive team, as they just got switched off from attack onto defense, and now we'll be seeing relatively newer strategies here by both teams. We'll be seeing a Capitao pick finally after this switch sides. But nope, it'll get 6 picked onto, or it could stay. Nope, it'll be 6 picked onto Sledge, as he is kind of necessary against a Castle, but little do they know, Castle got 6 picked as well onto Vigil, so it is a tad bit of a blunder.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Also, the defending team did not decide to go church, so Sledge is not as necessary. However, he is still very good, as he is able to grenade from underneath near lounge and possibly get a kill into anyone playing in CCTV room. Although that may be a little bit harder than shooting a Capitao ball all the way from AC into that CCTV wall, it could be a little bit more marketable, as not only can he do this from underneath CCTV, he can also do it from cash room, or even grenade red, or a garage. The list goes on. You can argue that he could also do it with Capitao bolts, but it's just a lot more realistic for that Capitao to be using his bolts only for that bandit trick. Oh, we could be seeing a run here by Valkyrie, and using that camera towards her advantage, this could be a nice early kill for the defensive side. We'll continue to scan it out, but not notice anyone just yet. At the same time, though, Plex will be holding a spawn peek hole as well from... Nope, he'll decide to push away from that. She'll notice the player near that warehouse balcony, but she'll get spotted near kitchen doorway now instead. She'll go for the wide swing and now hold this tight angle near that rack, and now she'll be getting pincered from both sides. She'll have to push on out to save her life, but Solo will get taken down now by, I believe it is Habana near garage. Yes, it will be. A nice down there by Feint, but it will not be able to get finished off, and Mute will now be getting revived by his teammate in the garage catwalk. Biothermal, though, will get a kill onto Churro now, making it a 5v4 situation yet again for Astro, but it could still be very winnable for the defensive team now. Mute just continuing to put down most for his jammers, and Jaeger still holding near catwalk of garage. He'll get droned out by the attacking team, which I believe it is by Feint. Yes, it will be, pardon the voice crack. And now they know just exactly where he is. Wolf, though, now getting taken down by Phobe. It is now a 4v4 situation. A very good headshot there onto that Sophia player. It's now a 4v4 situation. Complete even man setup, but nades will now begin to go out from underneath, I believe. And it could be a free kill by the Sledge, as he does still have one grenade left and plenty of drums to find out where they are. Habana, though, will be beginning to push up these red stairs. He'll notice the SMG-11 shots from red stairs and now know that it is not clear to run right up by that new Coleman. It will be going and rotating on back towards garage along with the rest of his team, but RTV could possibly hear that push instead. Oh, never mind, Phobe will now be holding it instead, but OnlyFans getting a nice headshot onto Dirty Dan. Now it's a 4v3 situation with 1 minute on the clock. The attackers have plenty of time to push in this situation and win it. Thought will try to land some shots onto Phobe, but just barely seem to miss them, and now he'll be rotating on down towards garage. He'll get spotted out by the default cam and just barely manage to shoot it. Next, though, we'll get that wall in towards construction for his team, and his jammer, his drone will get mute jammered now, very unfortunate. Biothermal will be deciding to fall back here and not decide to help out the Thermite just this very moment, as she is very low on health. But shots will continue to go up by both sides. Flashbangs now going out in an attempt to burn the ADS. The third one will be the charm. Can it possibly flash someone near CC? No, it will not. I meant to say cash shots. Besides the point, Mute will be getting that kill, I believe it is, or it could have actually been Valkyrie. Oh, nope, it was actually Mozzie. Speaking of Mute, though, he will still land that headshot onto Feint and get a double kill now, another headshot onto OnlyFans. It's a 3-to-1 situation. Can we get the triple kill here with that SMG-11? RTV Plex will push up here to try and defend this diffuser and have Mute hold a lot further back, but I do think it is in vain, as Asher's just playing all the way in the back of bedroom now, just trying to bait the kills, and even that will not be successful for the Ash player. Defenders win round number 7, now making it 5-2. 13 kills going towards Dirty Dan. That's impressive. And sadly, it is not as impressive for Bacon kill-wise, as he is currently 0-7, dying every single round and not getting a kill. We've all been there. Don't feel bad. I did kind of call you out for that, but you know, we've all been there. I've probably done worse. Actually, I have done worse, so don't worry. Now that it is a new round, though, anything could happen. We were seeing a Mira play, but it did sadly get 6-picked. I was hoping it was going to stay, though. However, it won't. They'll be running a Vigil instead. Could be going for a strip club, roam, hold, or even just trying to impact trick. However, I think the impact tricking will be the job of Dirty Dan instead, as he is playing that Legion, which is very good for denying attackers from coming into sight. So having him play near the objective is very good for the defending team.
Bomb located by attackers.
Deployed and ready to go. Head down, Godspeed, little fella. This pulse sent you down the meridian.
10 seconds to go.
Not much else to commentate over. Still relatively common setups here. Mozzie just going for bar and kitchen hatch. Just that way the attackers do have to use some hard breaches to get them open. Business as usual. But Churro, though, and also Foe will be playing near garage storage and also garage itself. Okay, Vigil could be going for this catwalk play here, but he will not hear the repel by the attacking team. Shots will go out on catwalk immediately and almost get the head of Vigil, just barely keeping himself alive in that situation. They do know that he is roughly near catwalk, as he has begun to shoot at garage door, but he'll be able to push on up towards red hallway. Main wall will be getting open near CCTV, though. This could be very winnable here for the attacking team if they are able to finish off Churro, who is on such little HP. Jaeger, though, will be noticing that drone play and now decide to push his way all the way back towards site now. Vigil beginning to follow as well. Oh, but rather actually going near pool table, heading into strip club now. Okay. Going for a really heavy defensive roam here rather than just going back to site when he's on such little health. At the same time, Jaeger will now be repositioning himself all the way in top blue, and he'll hear the goo mine right underneath him near electric. This could be a free kill from him if he just keeps holding this angle. No one appears to be pushing from that main area towards the lounge, so he has nothing to worry about at the moment. He could just hold this angle forever and ever and just wait for this attacker to push him. He still thinks there's a guy near him, but there's only a player directly above him, which would be next, as he is running out right as we speak. Still holding this angle, though, on top garage door rather than just down below near blue. He'll see the ash charge get opened up near church wall, but just continue to hold this angle. He'll finally be peeking underneath near that boiler and just hopefully waiting for the attacker to finally peek his head and get that free kill. Just any second now. I'm really waiting here. Oh, rather one player will finally be dropping down now from garage. Can he get the kill? Yes, he will. Oh, just barely. Oh, he finally gets the injure and the finish off. It'll get called out that he is playing near that blue area, and it could be a kill, a refrag for the attacking team. Wolf will push up. He'll get taken down, though, by Jaeger as well. Now a double kill for that player all the way in blue, and Churro will get a headshot of his own onto Clout Feint. It's now a 5v2 situation. This could be match point. Jaeger will finally get taken down near top of blue as Biothermal will land that headshot onto him. It is now a 4v2 situation for the defenders. Churro, though, will be rotating all the way back near site now, just trying to keep that man advantage nice and alive for his team, as now both attackers are slowly beginning to push up towards blue. Dirty Dan will get taken down near dirt. The last three defenders are now all the way inside of church. OnlyFans will land another shot onto one of the defenders. It's now technically a 2v2 situation. He'll get good mined, and it will get called out, but he is safe behind these two boxes as Biothermal is watching his back. He's now pushed up all the way into dummies, and he will try to go for the plant. Sledge has to land the shot onto Vigil behind default if the plant will be successful. He'll get the kill. Now a double kill for OnlyFans, soon to be a triple or even a quadra kill. The plant will continue to go off now as he just has to watch church. He just barely misses him, though. Oh my goodness, this could be a blunder. The plant goes down. Can OnlyFans land this shot onto Mozzie and keep the round alive for his team? Is it possible? Oh, just barely missing. Both teammates are on such little HP. He doesn't know he's behind him, though. Shots will continue to land out near gun rack, and he barely misses. No! Sledge, what are you doing? You could have had that round in the bag. All you had to do was keep watching doorway near church. Oh no, that was a huge blunder by OnlyFans. No! Round number 8 won by RTV. Very good kill there by Plex, as he was able to not crack under pressure like OnlyFans just did in that moment. Oh my goodness gracious. You absolutely hate to see that. OnlyFans made that completely winnable for his team. He was trying to deny that match point from going into overtime, and he just wasn't able to land those shots on the Mozzie. Just completely dazed. I think he believed that Legion was still alive and was just playing very patiently. So as he was waiting for that Mozzie to push in from Church, he thought he was going to get pincered by Legion instead, so he looked away at just the wrong time, but he should have instead just continued to hold that angle near Church doorway, and if he was able to, he would have gotten a nice, easy kill.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
You
bombs.
absolutely hate to see that by the attacking team, but it's a new round, it's a new day, anything could happen here in this situation, but it is currently match point for RTV, so this could be game over for Astro. We will be seeing a gym bedroom hold as both of the other two objectives have been won by the defenders in quick succession. So now we'll be seeing just some common castle strategies here that you see normally on gym and bedroom, and just basic Moot and Maestro Cam setups as well.
10 seconds left before insertion.
It will not be very difficult for these attackers here to get open Jacuzzi Wall,
5 seconds
but
remaining.
if they are
Attackers have discovered the
unsuccessful,
location of the
this
bomb.
could be very winnable for the defending team
Attackers are heading
and
out
just
to
be
defuse
able to
the
win this last round. Castle will be still trying to go for some setups here in the last few moments of the prep phase, now getting both CCTV walls reinforced and probably going to be getting a castle barricade near either red or possibly garage window, or even just a cash doorway. Nope, I wonder where he's going to put this very last castle barricade here. I'm just kind of waiting at any moment now for this to happen. Ash Charge will be breaking that first doorway in towards bedroom, and flashbangs will now continue to go out by biothermal all the way outside near AC. AC. Sorry, I was a little bit soft. Enemy will be detected outside. That will be Phobe landing a nice headshot onto biothermal though. Already the first kill of the round goes to the defending team. This could be completely winnable for them. However, Clout was able to get open main wall, and now it is roughly even stats here. They are still down a man advantage in this situation, but now that they have Jacuzzi Wall, it might not be so bad after all for the defending attacking team, rather. Solo just deciding to peek open this open castle barricade near the gym window, and he notices that there is an IQ all the way out near AC. Could he land a nitro cell possibly and get another free kill for his team, or will he just decide to push on out? He'll hop down the hatch instead, keeping that 4 to 5 situation nice and healthy, and just pushing on out with real Dirty Dan. Oh, we could see a run out here instead. Nope, he decides to backpedal instead. Dirty Dan, though, will get taken out by Nex, his first kill of this best of one. Very good kill with that LMG, but he'll get instantly refragged by the Mute with that SMG-11. Now 4 to 3 situation, still having a man advantage. Sure, though, will get lit up by Wolf all the way outside, I believe. Oh, no, he's currently in bedroom right now. What? Him and the other attacker are currently in here. We could see a plant any second now. OnlyFans getting a kill as well. Now 3v3 situation. If he's able to hold off this Nitro in construction, we could see a possible post-plant situation. He will be successful in doing just that. Now a double kill for the Sledge player. It is now currently a 3v2 post-plant for the attackers here. It's all up to Phobe and Solo in this 2v3 situation now during this post plant in an attempt to try and make this a match win. He'll pick up the barbed wire in order to try and deny some sound, land some pre-fires near that 90 corner, but be very unsuccessful. Mute, though, will be pushing up onto Sledge and just barely missing. Now a triple kill for OnlyFans. Can he get the quadra kill? He lands the headshot onto Phobe, and it will be a quadra kill for that Sledge player. Beautiful shot by OnlyFans, now making it 6-3 match point rather than 7-2 game over. That was a very good comeback there by the attackers. They were just able to get into sight somehow. I'm not entirely sure how they did it, but they made it work out and were somehow successful in getting that plant down as well, and then making it a 3v2 situation with post plant, which is completely winnable in almost any situation. You do hate to see that, though, as Phobe was able to get a nice opening pick and making it completely winnable for the defending team. But on the bright side, at least they can now hold cash in CC room instead, rather than having to re-hold gym and bedroom. Like I mentioned last round, this could be a game over here for Astro. But as we have seen, we've been able to see OnlyFans and Dirty Dan just being able to put in so much work trying to keep their teams alive in these rounds. And it's just been an absolute gunfight here between these two fraggers. Just absolute gods on the sticks. That's all you have to say. 14 and 7, and I believe 13 and 7. Yup, 13 and 7 and 14 and 7. Only 1 kill difference. And in that kill difference, there's also 3 assists for it, which as well. Very close matchups here between these two top fraggers. And every other team is also able to follow in that suit, with very consistent kills going out from RTV and also relatively consistent kills here by Astro. Maybe not as consistent, but that's not too much of an issue to worry about, I suppose. Dirty Dan will be going for an outside camera here on towards that garage rooftop. Just going to be instantly throwing it out, trying to get as much information early on in the round as physically possible, but I will believe it will get instantly shut up. However, Feint will already be going in for these pre-fires in your bottom of the garage, trying to punish that Valkyrie for such a late black eye camera throw, but it'll be unsuccessful as she is already back in sight. That was actually a very nice Valk camera right there, all the way outside behind those like metal grates. That was really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen a strategy like that though. Biothermal will land a headshot onto Phobe, now being put on roughly 10 HP, all the way in Strip Club now. A very good kill there by that Roam Hunter, doing his job perfectly.
Bomb located by attackers.
Will be put down to very little HP and will also get called out by the defending team, but there might not be anyone to be able here to pick it up. Oh no, we will be seeing Churro here just holding that tight push here. He could possibly find the body of Jackal here. He just has to land one shot to get that kill. He'll look the wrong way though, and he'll get taken out by Biothermal as well. A double kill for the Roam Hunter now. That's 2 roamers out of the equation now. This could be completely winnable for the attacking team yet again. All they have to do now is get open main wall near CCTV, and they just have pretty much site control at this point. They already have the roam clear taken care of. They just have to worry about the 3 anchors on site. Thermite, though, will be very unsuccessful in getting that main wall open, as there are still currently jammers on the wall, and they're just not able to be taken out. Finally be taken out, though, by IQ from underneath. It's now a breach, but we'll be seeing an Nitro Cell from Mew here. Can it be successful? No, it will not. Still being that 3v5 situation for the defenders, as shots continue to be pre-fired through that cache wall. OnlyFans, though, just recently breaking open that garage wall, now rotating in towards garage itself, and possibly going to be pushing up near Catwalk. This could be huge, as no one is currently watching it, and his other teammate, IQ, I believe it is also pushing up with him now. Slowly crouch walking their way up towards Catwalk, in towards site. This could be very huge for the... A post plant will be going down now currently by the Thermite here. This could be very huge for the attacking team, as OnlyFans gets another kill now. Now a 4v2 situation, as Plex will finally get a kill for the defending team. It's a 2v4 situation. Make that a 1v4 post plant situation. It's all up to Solo here in a cash room trying to defend against these 4 attackers in this post plant situation. He'll land the shot onto OnlyFans, but he still has 3 other operators to worry about. And having them all outside, this could be very losing for this Mute player. He'll continue to creep his way closer and closer towards that diffuser, and he might have to go for a diffuse plant here rather than just going for the kills. Instead, he's completely dazed as to where these attackers are. He'll go for the push and try to get a kill at least, but he'll get instantly shut down by Feint. A beautiful shot by Thermite there, making it now 6-4 match point instead of 7-3 game over. Sorry for that mic cutout earlier mid-round as I was commentating. Something happened. I had to mute my mic for a quick second, but we're right back into business. That is no big issue at all. Now it appears that the defensive team will be now heading on towards Church and Arsenal. SCC Cache did not seem to work too well, and now they need to try and find a way to counter this roam clear, rather than just getting instantly shut down by Biothermal on that Jackal. Sorry for the mic scratch, I was itching my eye with my shirt, and I got caught on the mic. My apologies.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Whew. It is quite hot here now at the moment, but there is only 1 round at least to cast left, so that will not be too bad. Just going to be seeing the exact same operator selections here by both teams, except they are now running a pulse instead of a mute, I believe it was, but the attacking team still appears to be running the exact same operators, running that Zofia, Sledge, Thermite, Jackal, and IQ combo, which is very good at doing everything you need to accomplish on that attacking position. Able to get the main walls open, able to throw grenades at people and do soft destruction, able to find where the roamers are, and able to spot other utility. All in a nice little baggie, able to be shipped out to your home. Very good stuff. Churro, though, will be holding a very similar roam hold as he was last round, playing all the way near Strip Club. This could be another free kill for Biothermal, as he will be approaching not near that location just yet, but it could happen soon. Clout will already be getting the main wall open, though, near dirt. Very impressive work here, as they did not have anything to counter it. So, now that they have dirt wall open, that could be a possible push position for the attacking team, but I believe the defenders are well aware of this, so they could be having someone be playing in there. Yes, they will. Phobe will be currently playing in that area. He'll finally be making his way back in towards actual sight, though, as he is afraid of losing his head in that gunfight. Biothermal will be able to find the ping of Mozzie, though, all the way up top and second floor near logistics. Shots will go out between both attacker and defender, but now Biothermal is already lost the body of Plex, as he is currently all the way in construction now, with Solo here to back him up in this buddy system. Pre-fires will continue to go out now, but they're not entirely sure where Biothermal exactly is. All they know is that he is somewhere up top and second floor trying to kill them. We'll be continuing to hold this angle near bedroom hallway, and it could be very successful if Mozzie decides to play overly aggressive. He'll find the body on main stairs. That is Churro now dead. A beautiful body shot there by Biothermal. Can he get the second kill from construction? Oh, he just barely misses the headshot, though. That would have been gigantic for the attacker. He'll go for the free fire, though, through the wall and just barely miss again. Oh, no. That's twice in a row now. OnlyFans, though, will be able to... Oh, he will not be here to back him up. Instead, it will be Wolf holding his flank, along with OnlyFans' flank as well, as Biothermal just continues to try and find these kills up top in your bedroom. OnlyFans will get nitro-celled from underneath. I believe that is by the Pulse player, but he will be successful in coming back towards site. Wolf gunfight near Moto, but will decide to push on outward away from that gunfight, rather keeping that man advantage alive and well rather than losing it by that Legion player. Speaking of Legion, he will be pushing on outside towards Church rather than Moto, and Biothermal will now be able to play in bottom of main. He'll be going for that long angle now, just trying to find any feet possibly. We'll hear the gunfire near Moto, but Solo will get a kill now onto OnlyFans, being able to finish off that low Sledge player. And Dirty Dan will get a kill of his own now. Now 4v3 situation for the defenders. Now 3v3, as Solo is able to run right on in. Oh, pardon, Wolf is able to run right on in towards site. He gets another kill of his own as well. Biothermal gets a kill as well, but Plex will also refrag, now making it a 1v2 situation. The plant has not gone down just yet, so this could be a win here for the defending team. Body shots will go out by Wolf here. This could be huge, and it will be a triple kill now for Wolf, I believe that was, against RTV Plex. Very good crouch spamming there, just able to land those shots on the Mozzie player near boxes and just able to win that gunfight. Now making it 6-5. This could be the comeback here, as Biothermal and OnlyFans have been able to put in a lot of work these past few rounds. And an honorable mention will be Wolf, as he was able to get, I believe, 2 to 3 kills that round alone. So, very impressive. Good work there, Wolf. You get a pat on the back. Just barely losing that, though, we might see a Church Arsenal hold yet again. Yes, we will, except now just running a lot more nitros and being fully aware of the roam hunting capabilities, so now we might see a little more of an anchor-ish hold and just letting them waste their time on top floor trying to look for anybody. Biothermal has been able to put a lot of work in these past few rounds, going from roughly only 8 kills now to 12. So that's an extra 4 kills on his belt. Very impressive there by the Roam Hunter on that flex operator pick. Now I'm just going to be seeing main wall getting reinforced here by Churro. No to the combo stuff by that dog player. Just all the usual business going on out. Dirty Dan getting the hatch and soon to follow up in bar hatch as well. Just all pretty common, along with the drones of the attacking team being able to spot these defenders, just knowing roughly where they are and who they are.
10 seconds remaining.
Now, I would not be surprised if Biotherm will get another roam hunt, as they have been successful every single time. He's been able to get at least one kill these past few rounds, so if he's able to get yet another one for his team, he could just push it right on into overtime. I would not be too surprised about that, if that does seem to happen. Along with the Jekyll pushing up on his own all the way towards main, we'll also be seeing next Bacon and Biothermal just pushing together in this buddy system near stock. At the same time, Thermite gets open that dirt tunnel wall already with the first few seconds of the round already, as nothing was there to stop it. And now he'll be pushing on up with Wolf and Feint towards Jacuzzi. Or Feint will be pushing up with Wolf towards Jacuzzi. That is the better wording, my apologies. Mozzie will be playing near logistics, so he could possibly punish this Jacuzzi push, sorry. But it may be unsuccessful. He does get droned down. Now they know that he is currently located in bedroom, but Jaeger will be soon to follow up on this Mozzie in this buddy system. Buddy is also tracked. But he is also tracked, meaning that they are now aware that there are two people. There are two people near bedroom. Sophia Charge will go out near bedroom. Solo will find that headshot onto Wolf, though, now making it a 5v4 situation. Mozzie will land some shots as well, or just barely whiffs the shot onto main stairs. And now they'll also get pushed from behind the construction, or I believe that is cash room, actually. Drone will go out from cash in towards construction, and now he has to push on out back towards bedroom, I believe it is now. Solo just waiting for this aggressive push. That will not happen at the moment, as the only push currently happening right now is towards cash room rather than main stairs. He will find the head of her near box, but will not be able to land that shot. C4 will go out near the hatch, so where they are able to reposition. Shots will continue to go out by the IQ and the Mozzie, but Mozzie will be able to finish off that kill onto Nex. Very good double kill here by those defenders. Churro will also get a kill of his own, now making it a 5v2 situation. This could be game over for the attackers. Oh my goodness. It's all up to Clowny Fate and OnlyFans, and both of them are currently on the roam hunt. Or OnlyFans will not be on the roam hunt, though, as he is currently in basement hallway, landing a headshot onto Dirty Dan. Very good headshot on that top fragger. It's now currently a 3v2 situation for the defenders instead of a 4v1. Oh my goodness, now it's a 3v1. Oh my goodness, a nade kill from OnlyFans. And the other defender, pardon the attacker, will get taken out now by Plex. That was a Pepega moment. That was serious Pepega. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they were expecting that. Well,